I am not a licensed mobility scooter technician. I do what I do to keep my machine working. If you're having problems with your machine, I suggest going to your dealer. If you add accessories, warranty goes bye-bye. So I just kind of want to enjoy what I can while I can. So I strongly suggest you don't do the things that I do. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Hey folks, so I just needed a nice day today, so I went out and I did myself a long tour. Stayed out a lot longer than I had originally planned, but that's okay because I really enjoyed this hot weather. So my rims were all ready for painting. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to that today. I'm gonna try to at least start, but I can't guarantee anything. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna get started on the steering. So I got everything all set up, and of course this bright light is going to affect everything. Not any better. Yep. I'm not a whole lot better. I guess I'm gonna have to move my operation forward a little bit. Not complaining about the sun, but it's definitely affecting the exposure of the camera. I don't look too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my bar that I want to use as the spacer between the bolt and the bearings. And my plan, hoping that holds, that might not work. Oh, come on. The vice grips are not a uniform width all the way through. Maybe. That feels like it's gonna work. So I got my thinniest cutting disc, so I don't cut any more off than I need to. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully you can see okay. I'm not blocking it. See what we can do here. molten steel bouncing off my legs. That is painful. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Okay. Apparently that's not going to hold. So the problem I have is I got burrs on the inside. I do have a round file, but it's too big to go into that. So my question is, how do I fix that problem? Because I do have the bolt that goes into it. And I can screw it in. Problem is, this will be on the inside of here. It fits already, and it has to, in order to put this on, I have to slide onto the bolt pretty easy, I'm hoping. So screwing it in isn't really gonna, we'll see what happens when the flat part gets to it. Yeah, it's kind of stuck at the end there. I don't know how to get that out. Well, that seems to have solved the problem. Mostly. That worked. So this can be solid against the bolt. I won't have to spin it all once I get it all in, so that shouldn't be a problem. Definitely got to squish it to get it in the bearings though. It will go in. And then once it's in, the bolt goes through it nice and tight. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. And the length is perfect. That's one. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, bearing's out. All I did was break the seal. Still good. So maybe when I put this in, I'll put this in the bottom. Yeah. Or not. Upside down. Maybe I'll do that. That way I can still actually use it. So now, stick this in between. Get the spacer. And see if I can get this raceway off. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There should be hot. There should be. Perfect. And that will go over that. Inside the bearings, or between the bearings. The reason for that is when I put the bolt through and crank down the nut, This bearing will push against this, which will push against this bearing, which will push against the bottom, and I won't damage the bearings no matter how tight I tighten that nut. That's the purpose of that. And I kind of forgot to put those on last time. Okay, so that's one. Done. Okay, so I'm out of energy for today, but I did want to show you something I picked up that might solve a problem for me. So when I finally take this one apart and clean it up, I have to weld these three pieces together, and I got my piece of threaded rod that I'm gonna weld across it like I did with the other one. So dirty. But my question was, how do I keep these three pieces aligned while I'm welding it, right? I had no idea how I'm going to do that. So I picked up some welding magnets today. I should say they showed up today. So I'm hoping I can stick a magnet behind that just to keep everything lined up while I weld. I'm hoping, you know, one of these magnets will be strong enough to do that. I guess we'll find out. They're just mini ones. I don't need big ones because I never really do anything heavy duty welding, so I don't need the big magnet. So, because one big magnet, you know, costs the same amount as these four little mini ones. So I'm hoping this is good enough, and that should cover any project that I do out here, really. So I'm hoping that's the case. But, you know, this isn't a priority. My steering's a priority right now, so I want to get that finished up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get the bearing out of the other one. Try not to damage it as well. And I think that's all I got for today. I'm out of energy. The frustration, the flies bugging me is getting to me. So I think I'm done for today once I get that finished. Yeah, it's not moving. Oh, it flies. Uh-oh. I don't think this one's coming out in one piece. I think I stabbed it. again. It's moving finally. Oh, come on. Got it. Oops. Oops. Put that on the right way. Knocked off my speedometer to pick up. Okay, that's it. Pretty sure I won't be reusing that one. No, I gimped that one. But I expected that, so that's not a big deal. I got lots more. Okay, oops. So that's all I got for today for this job. Get everything out of the way so I can get the S950 in. Oh, excuse me. And then I'm good to go.